Hi guys, what's up? Hammer Bro Gaming here. So I've got a request because I'm running an Unturned server with kids now on how to make an Unturned server. I'm not sure if the person was just talking about, I don't know, the server with plugins or if he meant just like a normal server, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a server with plugins. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to type in rocket.foundation. Once you've got to this page, you're going to want to go to Get Rocket and download that. It's going to say this is not commonly downloaded and could be dangerous. You're just going to want to go to that tab and click Keep. It'll finish the download. Once you're done with that, you can just you're going to want to create a new folder and name it whatever you want. You're going to want to go to Steam, go down to Unturned, right click, go to Properties. Next, go to Local Files and click on Browse Local Files. Now close Steam. Next, copy everything in the Unturned folder. Now you can close that. Open up the Rocket server folder and click Paste. It is now copying your whole Unturned folder into the Rocket server. Once that's all done, you can deselect that. You want to go to the Unturned data folder. Go to Managed. There's a bunch of random things. You're going to want to open up your library. You're going to want to go to Downloads. Once you're there, find the correct rocket and delete the license. Next, move all this into Managed and make sure to replace Assembly C#. Next, close all that and go into Scripts and launch my first Rocket server. If this thing comes up, this is Rocket Unturned, it should be good, but just wait for it to load up for the first time. We have no error messages, which are in red text, which would be in red text, so that's good. Uh-oh. It's probably because I'm running my other server. Let's try that again. That's good. It has finished its process. Now you can type shut down. Now make sure to close this extra window. Next, go to Next for plugins. You want to go to you want to go back to the Rocket website, go to plugins. There's a bunch of different ones, but I'm just going to get the Kit plugin. This is just what the default configuration looks like, but just go over to the download tab and click download. Next, you can minimize the Rocket thing. But if you look now, go over to your server. It should have created a new one. I don't know why it names it this, but it just named mine that. So if you go over to Rocket, you want to go to the Rocket folder and go in the plugins. Next, you're going to want to go to your downloads and find the kits. You can just copy that in. You can now close the kits. Now, go back to the scripts folder, which is in managed, then scripts, and launch my first Rocket server. Now it says loading kits. Now if we do shut down and close this extra window, then we can go down to the Rocket. We can go back over to servers, go to your new server that was created, go to Rocket, go to plugins, and now there's the kits configuration. You want to right click and do open with Notepad. You can edit the kit configuration here. I'm going to close this. If you go back, you want to go to server and open commands. Make the name whatever you want. Max players. You can have a password, but it's optional. Do map, PEI, and you can change that if you have a custom map. And perspective, do both. So then you can toggle third person and first person. I'm pretty sure that's it. But we can go over to, I'm going to go over to my old one just to check. Well, my actual one. Oh, we need a port. And also make the mode whatever you want. The port has to be 27015. Make the mode whatever you want. I'm just gonna do easy. Next, you can save this. And go back to Rocket. There's a permissions config file. Open that with Notepad. Add the command. If you get different plugins, like if you get the TPA plugin per se, you're gonna want to do command TPA / command. But we got the kit, so I believe all we have to add to the config is just kit. And then any kits you want the people who join your server to have, just do command kit dot something. So let's just do what's the one that I believe it's Watcher. I think that's one of the pre-made kits. Now you can save this. and then go to the scripts and start it again. That should be all you have to do, except for port forward. And I'm not going to go over port forwarding in this tutorial, but you're going to need it in order for other people to join. That's about it. Thanks for watching.